Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back once again for another Punisher's Paintball barrel review. We're going to compare the Nano barrel from Carbon, the brand new release, to the Fossil Laser Orbit Edition. They've got a few different laser barrels out there. This one is the Fossil specifically, so it follows kind of that LV2 type of milling that they've had in the past. Super cool barrel. That one is going to be coming in at a bit longer of a length than the 14-inch Carbon here, but yeah, they both have comparable inserts, both have a bunch of sizes available, and both are essentially a full complete kit. The only real difference being that this actually comes with its own case, the HK LAZR series. There is not really much of a case other than the packaging, of course, that you get when you purchase the Carbon barrel system, but just really need to note that that is definitely going to be kind of, I think, an important talking point when looking to purchase if you are in the market for that. So anyway, without too much further ado, we will be getting right into this video. If you like anything that is in this video, including this used Lucky 15s edition Planet Eclipse CS3, we do have it available, and I will put links in the description that you guys can use to shop at Punisher's Paintball. I'm so free. Alright guys, so yeah, getting into this here, we are shooting some GI Field today. It is very cold here in Ohio. It is 29 degrees here in Ontario, and I will show you that on my phone here in just a moment as I come over to the camera itself. But very cold, and we are going to chrono this thing, make sure it's in that nice sweet range we want it to be, and then I'm going to use a decibel meter to kind of see which barrel ends up being quieter, in addition to kind of assessing for myself which one do I think actually points better, which one do I like more from that perspective. So yeah, let's get right into it and I'll come over there. All right guys, so let's get some chrono taken care of here. Okay, and we're going to be coming in at 78, 75, 81, 94, 71, 99, 78. All right, so I call that 280-ish, I guess. This paint is very small, but it was averaging out to be about an 8.4, 8.5. This has an 8.5 in it currently. This is the power insert that it comes with, or that, not that it comes with, sorry, it does not come with one, that we found at the shop. This is an 8.5 insert, is what I had. And yeah, I believe we have an 8.4 over in the HK barrel, but let me pull out our decibel reader so we can get a good look at that. Oh, and also, here you go. There's that temperature. It is, in fact, 29 degrees out here, and it is cold, cold, cold. Very, very cold. Alrighty. As you can see here, it gives me all kinds of information, one being an average, one being a max. I've been bouncing back and forth between using the average and the max, but I think the max would probably be a good indicator, a solid one-time indicator. So let me switch hands here. Get all prepped and ready. And okay, let's get it so you guys can see how this baby shoots. And I'm gonna hold this right up here, and we are gonna let her rip, shall we? All right, so that's maxing at about 102, averaging about 91 or so. So let us throw on the HK LAZR, the Fossil barrel, and see if it's any different. All right, we have here this HK, it does look sweet. I mean, the milling on this is really nice. HK Fossil here on this Lucky 15 CS3, which again, available on the used gear page here at Punisher's. Chrono action is going to say 72, 96, 71, 77, 72. So it's jumping just about the same and sitting in all the same spots. So I will not complain about that. And then let's get our decibel reader here. So I remember our average was about, what, 101, 102 roughly. So let's see if it's any louder or quieter with this one. Wow, okay, so it's maxing out at about 108, averaging about 96, so significantly louder according to this little piece of software. And as far as me liking whichever one to points, let me see something here. I do like both. Honestly, I do like both, and I'll give a major point to the HK system here in that it does come with a complete kit and like a case that you can put it all into, so I do like that. I appreciate it for the price point. I think it'll be a little more cost effective in that way, but can't argue. This is quieter, this is definitely lighter, a little smaller. I do think it's very attractive. I like the way this points as well. So if quiet is what you're going for, and again, with these tiny little porting kind of holes here, the major point of those was really to keep weather and water out of your barrel as you are playing in bad conditions. As we know, paintball rarely gets perfect weather and perfect conditions for a tournament weekend, so it's nice to know that your equipment is kind of helping to back you in that kind of battle against the elements. I would say this is a really, really good idea. I would like to see it in practice as far as actually keeping any kind of moisture out. Maybe we can find some kind of way to test that for you guys in the shop and actually gauge how much gets through. I'm not entirely sure how we would do that. I can get creative on that, but I do think this is a very nice idea. I think this is really cool. I am excited to see these in use. But yeah, I just think it's going to be on the pricier side, which is common for carbon products, but you do get a certain quality backed by that. But anyway, guys, so again, thank you guys for watching. We really appreciate you stopping by the channel here. I hope this comparison was useful for you. Once again, for probably like the third time in this video, this Lucky 15 CS3 is on our used page. Please make it disappear. We've had it since Cup, and we'd really like to see it in someone else's hands. But let us know what you thought in the comments. Which one are you going to end up going with, if either? Or do you have another barrel in mind that you'd like to see a comparison with? Definitely let us know after you subscribe and use the links in the description. But thank you for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.